So we are discussing about the problem statement. The problem statement was that there are three missionaries as well as three cannibals on one side of the river, and we need to transport them or we need to ship them into the other side of the river based on the following conditions, right? And there are some conditions, right? If there are ever more cannibals than the missionaries, the condition is that if the cannibals count is more than the missionaries count, either side, maybe the left side of the river or the right side of the river, in that cases the cannibals will eat all the missionaries. So that is the dead state. That will lead to the dead state. Without reaching the dead state, we need to find out the solutions. Is it clear for all of you? What are the two conditions? At a time, maximum two people can travel, right, in a boat. At the same time, either side, there should not be more, cannibals count should not be more than the missionaries. If in case, if the cannibals count is more than the missionaries, the cannibals will eat all the missionaries, and that will lead to the dead state. Without reaching the dead state, and we need to transport all the missionaries as well as the cannibals to the other side of the river. But the boat will not move empty. In order to ride a boat, one person is to be there. Whether the person could be a missionary or maybe a cannibal, right? Is it clear for all of you? This is a simple diagrammatic representations. Whether you wanted to death or whether you wanted to live. So again, so this is a diagrammatic representation. Missionaries, cannibals, left and then right bank of the river. And so we discussed about the notations. M refers to that the number of missionaries on the left, and then C refers to that the number of cannibals on the left bank, and S is the side of the river. So whether the boat is on the left side or the right side, right? So this was, I was explaining about the death state, right? There are more cannibals than the missionaries, again, whether it is a left bank or right bank. So that will lead to a death state. Can you all see the screen, which is the written material which I worked out? So solution to the problem is that, so you can see that in the missionaries and cannibal problem, I'll quickly explain the solution to this problem, right? Initially, there are three missionaries and three cannibals at one side. Let's assume that this is the left side, and so this is the river, boat is in the left side. In case if you have any queries or doubts, you can write in the chat box. I may not be able to see the chat box right now, or you can unmute and then you can ask your queries. I'm happy to clarify your doubts. And M refers to that the number of missionaries on the left bank, as well as C is the number of cannibals on the left bank, and S is that the side of the river that the boat is on. I'll zoom it a little bigger. Okay. So what is our initial state, which all the three missionaries and the three cannibals are the left side. So this is our initial state. Is it clear? So this is the initial state of the problem, which is all three missionaries and three cannibals are on the left side of the river, and they need to cross, they need to travel to the right side based on the following conditions without leading the death state. And so this will be the my goal state, right? All the three missionaries as well as three cannibals are to be shifted to the right bank of the river without leading the dead state, right? For easy understanding, I draw a line in that left side as well as right hand side, and I noted it, right? First thing is that I am considering that, so there are number of steps which is involving. Initial setup is that, so there are three missionaries and then three cannibals on the left side. At the same time, boat is also on the left side. Is it clear for all of you? So this is very similar to that initial statement, which initial state which I was explaining. All three missionaries as well as three cannibals are in the left side of the river, right? Now, what is the first step I am going to do is that the first thing is that I'm going to ship uh, two cannibals across over. So from the left side to the right side. Now this the arrow which indicates that which boat is moving towards which direction. From left side of the river to the right side of the river, the boat is moving towards the right side, and there are two cannibals which they are traveling on the boat. Is it clear for all of you? Now, after this, at the end of this transition, what will be the results? So after reaching the right side, there will be the boat will be on the right side, as well as there will be two cannibals. Right now, you can check that both the side whether the missionaries count is more than the cannibal. Yes, in the left side we can see that one cannibal and three missionaries. So should not lead a this will not lead to the death state. Very similar to that, here also there is no missionaries only. So again, so there is no problem. So this is a safe state. Is it clear for all of you? Next step is that again the boat has to come or which has to be returned back to the left side. But in order to ride a boat, there is a person needed out of the two cannibal. One cannibal again is no coming back. He is riding back the boat to the left side. So this is the transition. Boat is coming towards the left bank and the boat has been driven by one cannibal, right? When this state initiated, again the intermediate state on the right side, there is only one cannibal, right? Again in the right side, already there are three missionaries, and then after this transition completes, again one cannibal will be added. Someone is raised and any doubts? Someone raised and is there any clarification required? Any doubts? Or shall I move further? Okay, I'll move further, right? So I was explaining about second step, right? In that, so in the right side, in the previous step, we were discussing about boat is on the right side. There are two cannibals, right? And there is the one person needed to drive a boat, right? Again, the cannibal is coming with the boat. The boat reaches left side. After reaching the boat on the left side, now these are the count. You can check that again. Three missionaries and two cannibals. Boat is on the left side. So again, you can check the condition is that the missionary count is more than the cannibals. So now this is also a safer state. After that, what we need to do is that we are now shifting again two cannibals. Again, they are going to move again to the right side. Before moving that, we need to check whether is there any uh, conditions which leads to the death state. Here again, we can count that there are only three missionaries, no cannibals, right? So what in this step, in the third step, what I am trying to do is that I am trying to shift all or the remaining two cannibals to the right side of the river. So along with the boat, so boat will move to the right bank of the river, and I am trying to shift two cannibals. So after this state, once if the boat reaches the right bank, so this will be the state, intermediate state results. Boat will be on the right side as well as three cannibals on the right side. Is it clear for all of you? Now we'll check that. So again, so this is also not going to lead a death state because there is no missionaries. Now what is the next step I am going to do is that out of the three cannibals, again I am going to bring one cannibals. I am going to make use of one cannibals to drive a boat. Always remember that you need to use a maximum of cannibals to drive the boat. because if you are using the missionaries, always the missionary count will be less either side. So again, so that may lead to a death state. So for the advice is that always try to use maximum of cannibals to drive a boat. So that will always leads to the safest state. I was trying to explain about the fourth state. Out of the three cannibals, one cannibal will come to the left side along with the boat. Once if it reaches the left side, so this will be the count. Three missionaries on the left and one cannibal on the boat. Again, one cannibal as well as boat on the left side. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to shift two missionaries to the right side. But whether will it lead to a death state? No, because after shifting the two missionaries, I need to check the cannibals as well as missionary count. So here it is one missionaries and then one count. What is the condition for leading or no reaching a death state? Always, if the cannibal count is more than missionaries, cannibal will lead the missionaries. So here, if the count are equal, so that will not lead a death state. So in this step, I am trying to shift two missionaries on the right side. After reaching the two missionaries on the left side, now this will be the result for the transitions. So boat will be on the right side. Two cannibals, which was already shifted to the right side. With this step, now we are bringing the two missionaries to the right side. So you can check the count. Two missionaries and then two cannibals. So these are equal in count. So this will not lead a dead state. What is the next step I am going to do is that out of these two missionaries and then two cannibals, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to bring two cannibals. Now, what will happen? Suppose you can ask that why. So we can use only one cannibal for driving. What will happen in that cases? What will happen if I use only one cannibal from right side to the left side? What will happen? Any guess? Are you all following my explanations? Okay. So this will lead to a dead state because if I'm shipping only one cannibal to the left side, what will happen? So when the boat reaches to the left side, there will be two cannibal and one missionary. Thank you, Naushin. And whenever the boat reaches to the left side, and here you will find that two cannibal and one missionaries. In that cases, cannibal count is more than the missionaries. In that cases, that will lead to the deadlock. The cannibal will lead the missionaries. To avoid that state, I am trying to use a two combination of cannibals as well as the missionaries, to reach the left side, right? So if I'm using this step, again you can find it in the right side. So there is only one cannibal as well as one missionaries, and then I'm shipping one cannibal as well as missionaries to the left side. And after reaching that, so this will be the goal state for this transition. Two missionaries, two cannibals, and then boat is on the left side. Now what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to ship two missionaries this time. So here there are two cannibals and two missionaries which I'm going to ship to the right side, right? At the end of the transition, at the right side, we will have one cannibals and three missionaries. Again, boat will be on the right side. Now we can check that whether this may lead to the goal dead state. No, because the missionaries on the right side is more than cannibals, as well as in the left side. So there is no missionaries. Again, so this is also a safer state. Now again in the A step, what I'm going to do is that again I'm going to use a cannibal to drive the boat. So if the boat is reaching on the left side, again all the three cannibals will be on the left side, all the three missionaries on the right side, right? Now what I'm going to do is that again in the ninth step, I'm going to shift two cannibals to the right side. So if I start this step, what will happen? Again, I need to check whether this may lead to the death state or not. If I ship all two cannibals, I left with the only one cannibal again, so that will not lead to the death state. Again, if the two cannibal reaches to the right side, so again the missionaries count is more than the cannibals, so that will also not lead to the death state. So this is a safer state. Once if these two cannibal reaches to the right side, again, I'm going to use a one cannibal to drive the boat to the left side. So what is the count after this state or before this state? Once if I'm using one cannibal to the left side, again in the right side, which is remaining with the three missionaries and one cannibal. So this is also a safer side. Even if the cannibal reaches to the left side, there are only two cannibals. So this is also a safe state. And then once if the boat reaches to the right left side, so this will be the count. I mean two cannibals which is left, and then boat is on the left side. At the end of the transition, what I can do is that I can take both these cannibals to the right side. At the end of this transition, what I will do is that again the boat will be on the right side, and the three missionaries as well as three cannibals, which we are successfully shifted to the right bank of the river without leading any collisions or without leading any dead state. Is it clear for all of you? Do you have any doubts? You can write in the chat box. Somewhere in the middle part, if you are not able to understand, I'm ready to explain it again. Or else, if you are clear with that, we may move to the next topic. So basically, so what we need to do is that, so we need to identify for whenever before making any transitions or any ships or any transportations, we need to check whether that may lead to a dead state or not. Based on the given conditions, we need to check whether that may end up with the dead state or not. Otherwise, if we need to check whether that is the safe state. If it is a safe state, then no, we are free to do the transition. Otherwise, no, we need to find out what other alternate steps, right? So you may expect any one of the problem based on the problem which I was explaining in the previous sessions also, right? Maybe the eight queens problem or eight puzzle problem, right? You may get the initial state, and no, every transition you need to write down the state transition states, right? And maybe I was explaining with the number of row wise, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6, even after every single movement, and that will be called as an intermediate state. You need to note that, right? And then after making a movement, so that will be called as a one more intermediate state, so that should be considered as the partial solutions. So by the way, you need to note all the intermediate steps, finally you reach a goal state, right? By the way, there are chances that you may get a problem which are related to that, maybe the eight puzzle problem, or no eight queens problem, or traveling salesman problem, or missionaries or cannibal problems, or might be the water jug problem, right? So based on the problem statement given, right, you need to identify the initial state what is given in the problem statement, and before solving it, try to identify more clear with that what is the problem statement and what is the goal state. And once if you are clear with the what is problem statement or initial state and what is the goal state, then we need to find out intermediate steps are no the success are state, or that I could say that a state space search, right? And through which no every possible movements you need to find out the suggestion or solutions. By the way, with the sequence of intermediate states, we reach a goal state. Once if we reach a goal state, and we need to identify that how our solution is optimum in terms of whether the number of path cast which took place to reach the goal state, right? Whether it has a 10 step or 11 step, right? Again, based on that, the multiple attempts or multiple tries. Out of the available possible solutions, we need to select the optimal solution, which may be the shortest path, or through the shortest the transition we reach a goal state. So that will be our solution to the problem. Is it clear for all of you? So if you have any doubt so far, you can ask, or you can write in the chat box. So far under this the topic of problem searching, and we were discussing about how an agent can start searching for a solutions. I was explaining a goal must be identified and a well-defined problem statement must be formulated. I was explaining very clearly defined a problem statement, as well as we need to have the concise goal state. Then only we can reach the goal state, right? Again, the problem statement consists of 5 parts. I was explaining in the beginning of the session also. Initial state, so that was the problem statement which is given to you, and the set of actions. Action refers to that any transition or any movement which you are moving, maybe the 8 puzzle problem, or maybe the 8 pins problem, or traveling salesman problem, right? Moving, making a small transition or a simple operation, right? So that are called the set of operations. When we consider about 8 puzzle problem, the operations can be that whether you can move left, right, up, down. So these are the operations or actions which can be performed, and then the transition model describes the results of those actions. So this is called intermediate states, right? And then goal test function, which is refers to that after every transition we need to check whether that is our goal state or not. If that is our goal state, and we may end up with the solutions. Otherwise we'll find out then the next step through which we may reach the goal state, right? And then the fifth parameter or fifth element, which will be a pathcast function. So the number of steps which we took to reach the goal state. All right. So these are the 5 elements which are related to the problem solving method, right? And then we need to think about the environment or in which where the problem is completely represented, right? And then a path through the state space from the initial state to the goal state again, so that will be find out the optimal solutions. Again, we discussed about the 4 parameters that is going to define the performance of our problem solving technique based on the completeness, optimality, time complexity, and then space complexity. And so that also depends on the 3 parameters. One is the branching factors, and then the depth, as well as the level or the length of the solutions. So these were the few elements which we are discussing about related to the problem solving method. Is there any doubts so far? Whatever the topic which we covered? Right? And again, so some of the quick recap, and the state space, which is divided into set of resolution steps from the initials to the goal state. Again, this is very similar to that the problem solving technique, where we can have the initial state and then goal state, and then we'll find a step-by-step solutions reaching the intermediate state as successor node, and finally we'll reach the goal state, right? The some of the example which are related to that game resolution or constraint satisfactions. So based on this example domains, and we try to find out a solution in the optimal solutions by solving the problem by implementing the appropriate